Are you tired of living paycheck to paycheck? Feeling like your hard work doesn't get you ahead? You're not alone. But today, we'll uncover how you can break free from this cycle and create financial stability. First, let's shine a light on why so many people find themselves caught in this cycle. It often starts with a simple equation. Income comes in, expenses go out, and for many, that's where the story ends. Imagine this. Your paycheck arrives and immediately, rent or mortgage payments take a big chunk. Then comes the groceries, utilities, maybe a car payment, all those essentials that keep life running. But what often happens is that by the time these essential expenses are covered, there's little to nothing left. This is the heart of the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle. It's a place where unexpected expenses, like a car repair or a medical bill, can throw your entire financial world into a tailspin. You're constantly playing catch-up, never quite able to get ahead. The stress this cycle creates is immense. But here's the good news. With the right approach, you can step off that tightrope and onto solid ground. We're going to break down this cycle step by step and equip you with the tools and strategies to reverse it. It's about taking control of your finances, making your money work for you, and ultimately, designing a life where financial stress becomes a distant memory. Let's get started. Taking control of your finances starts with understanding where your money is going, and for that, we need a budget. Think of it as your financial roadmap, guiding you toward your goals. It's about making conscious choices about your spending, so you can prioritize what truly matters to you. Step 1 is simple. Track your income and every single expense. Don't leave anything out. There are fantastic tools available to simplify this process. Budgeting apps can connect directly to your bank accounts, categorizing your spending and giving you a clear picture of your financial habits. Next, divide your expenses into 3 key categories: needs, wants, and savings. Needs are your non-negotiables: housing, food, utilities, transportation. Wants are those things that bring you joy but aren't essential: dining out, entertainment, that new gadget you've been eyeing. And then there's savings, which is your key to breaking free from the cycle. A popular guideline is the 50-30-20 rule. Aim to allocate 50% of your after-tax income to needs, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings or debt repayment. Remember, budgeting isn't about deprivation, it's about empowerment. Imagine this. Your car breaks down, your refrigerator decides to take an early retirement, or an unexpected medical bill lands on your doorstep. These are the curveballs life throws our way, and without a financial safety net, they can derail even the most carefully crafted budget. That's where your emergency fund comes in. This isn't about saving for a dream vacation or a down payment, it's about creating a financial buffer that protects you from falling back into the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle when unexpected expenses arise. Now you might be thinking, Tomo, I can barely cover my bills, how am I supposed to save for an emergency? And I hear you. But here's the thing, you don't need a huge sum to get started. Even setting aside $50 or $100 a month can make a world of difference. Start small and be consistent. Treat your emergency fund like any other essential expense and prioritize it in your budget. Building an emergency fund is an act of self-care. Chapter 4. Unlocking new income streams. Boost your earning power. While managing expenses and saving diligently are crucial, let's talk about another powerful lever in breaking free from the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle. Increasing your income. Remember that equation we talked about? Income minus expenses equals savings? Well, when you increase the income side, you create more space for saving, investing, and achieving your financial goals. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean you need to find a new job, although that's always an option. There are countless ways to boost your earning potential. Consider exploring a side hustle. What are you passionate about? What skills do you have that others might be willing to pay for? Whether it's freelance writing, graphic design, pet sitting, or becoming a virtual assistant, there are endless opportunities to monetize your talents in today's gig economy. Another option is to explore opportunities for advancement within your current workplace. Could you take on additional responsibilities? Are there certifications or training programs that could enhance your skills and open doors for a raise or promotion? Don't be afraid to negotiate your worth. Chapter 5. Conquering the Debt Dragon. Strategies for freedom. Debt, especially high-interest debt like credit cards, is one of the biggest obstacles to achieving financial freedom. It's like a heavy anchor holding you back from reaching your full potential. But here's the good news. You have the power to break free. It starts with understanding that not all debt is created equal. Good debt, like a mortgage on a property or a student loan that leads to a higher-paying career, can be manageable. Bad debt, on the other hand, is the kind that keeps you trapped in a cycle of endless payments and sky-high interest rates. This is the debt we want to eliminate as quickly as possible. There are two popular methods for tackling debt: the snowball and the avalanche. With the snowball method, you focus on paying off your smallest debts first, regardless of interest rates. This creates a sense of momentum and motivates you to keep going. The avalanche method, on the other hand, prioritizes debts with the highest interest rates. This approach saves you money in the long run by minimizing the amount of interest you accrue. Whichever method you choose, the key is to be consistent and aggressive with your debt repayment. Consider cutting back on unnecessary expenses, selling unused items, or finding ways to increase your income to accelerate the process. Remember, becoming debt-free is a journey, not a sprint. Celebrate your progress along the way. Chapter 6: The Automation Advantage, Making Saving Effortless. Let's face it, saving money consistently can be tough. Life gets busy, unexpected expenses pop up, and sometimes it's just easier to hit that buy now button than it is to transfer money to savings. But what if I told you there's a way to make saving automatic, effortless, and even a little bit fun? Enter the world of automation. Think of it like this. You set up automatic bill payments for your rent, utilities, and maybe even your Netflix subscription, right? Why? Because it's convenient and ensures those essential payments are made on time. Every time. Well, you can apply the same principle to your savings. Most banks allow you to set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings account on a regular schedule, weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly. The beauty of this is that you don't even have to think about it. The money is automatically transferred before you have a chance to spend it, making saving a seamless part of your financial routine. Chapter 7: Investing for a Brighter Future. Unlocking the power of compound growth. Congratulations, you've built your emergency fund, tackled your debt, and you're consistently saving. Now, it's time to take your financial journey to the next level. Investing. I know, investing can seem intimidating, especially if you're new to the game, but here's the thing, you don't need to be a Wall Street whiz or have a huge sum of money to get started. Investing is simply the process of putting your money to work for you, allowing it to grow over time and build wealth. Think of it as planting a seed and watching it grow into a mighty tree. One of the most powerful concepts in investing is compound growth. This is the magical process where your money earns interest, and then that interest earns interest, and so on. It's like a snowball effect for your wealth, and over time, it can lead to exponential growth. There are countless investment options available, from retirement accounts like 401(k)s and IRAs, to index funds, exchange-traded funds, ETFs, and individual stocks. The key is to do your research, understand your risk tolerance, and choose investments that align with your financial goals. Remember, investing is a long-term game. Chapter 8: Mastering the Money Mindset, Cultivating Abundance and Financial Freedom. We've covered practical strategies for budgeting, saving, managing debt, and investing. But there's one more crucial element to escaping the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle and achieving true financial freedom: your mindset. You see, our beliefs and thoughts about money have a profound impact on our financial behaviors. If you constantly tell yourself, "I'm bad with money," or "I'll never be able to afford that," you're essentially programming your mind for financial scarcity. The good news is that you can rewire your financial programming by cultivating a mindset of abundance, gratitude, and empowerment. Start by shifting your focus from what you lack to what you have. Practice gratitude for the money you do have, no matter how small it may seem. Challenge limiting beliefs that are holding you back. Instead of saying, "I can't afford it," ask yourself, "How can I make this happen?" Your journey to financial freedom starts today. Breaking free from the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle isn't easy, but it's absolutely possible. Start small, stay consistent, and watch as your financial life transforms. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. Until next time, stay focused and stay rich-minded.